Okay, Aquarius, this is a reading for you. So, well, that was quick. We've got the Death card. Something's ending. Something is wrapping up, you know, and people look at that Death card and they're like, oh, no. This is a feeling like you're ending a situation or a relationship that just is not adding up, just isn't going anywhere. It's just not... it's not what you wanted. It's not what you desire, even though you may think you do. It's not. Okay, tell me more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, okay. Wait a minute. Show me. Okay. We gotta get some clarity, because what they're doing here is they're kind of mixing this up a little bit for me here, because, you know, this is about someone else, but it's also about you. So clarify that 5 cups. Yeah. Okay. Whoever this is, they're looking back. They're looking back. It's simple. They're looking back. And you deserve someone to, you know, take that leadership role, take charge, and take that step forward with you or towards you. And this person's not doing that. So it does feel like it's kind of just like halting. You know, you may have went from, you know, a lot of talking to nothing. And, you know, their actions are speaking louder than their words, possibly. I also feel like, though, for you, you've had a lot that's happened in the past, and, you know, when things like this happen with people, you tend to look back, and you're like, ooh, you know, people just want to just leave me, they just want to leave me high and dry, but I feel like in this case, yeah, it's, and, you know, I can't even say that they're not going to return in some point in time, because they may, but at this point in time, you don't even want to force this. You don't even want to force this, because if you try to force this, it's just not going to work out, because it's not meant. It's not the time, if the time comes. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, you need to manifest what you want. Get out of your head about what's coming towards you. Yeah. Death card again. Just let it go. Let it go, because it's not healthy for you to desire what's not meant for you. All that does is hold you back. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune's here for you at any point in time when you decide that, hey, I'm more worthy of something better, so I'm not going to allow temporary people to keep me held in one's place and keep me held back. You're not going to do it, you know. And once you find that spot to where you're not going to do it, things start changing for you, because there's the World card. Things start changing, things start looking up. Now, I do want to bring emphasis, because we have both of those on the bottom. So this tells me that you need to take a little bit more look-see into your finances. And where, you know, are you putting out too much? Are you clinging too tightly? It's going to be different for different people. For some of you, you need to have a different relationship with money and abundance. For others of you, well, it's basically the same. Some of you are holding on too tightly, and to the point of it kind of being like you're, you know, I don't want to say selfish, but just clinging, like it's just going to be gone. You know what I'm saying? And then others of you, you're too free-willing or free spending. So where are you at in that? See here, there's the Queen of Swords to cut that out so that you can move forward. See? Yeah. So it's up to you. I feel like, though, that you're on the perfect path to having what you desire, but you know, you got to cross these hurdles of feeling like someone's in your life for a good reason, and then whether it be, some of you are like, whoa, she's on the romance. Like, no. Doesn't have to be romance for everyone. Some of you, friendship. Some of you even family, or even it could be a work relationship, but it just, it's like it's going somewhere, and then it just doesn't quite keep going. So, yeah, instead of just, pondering on why, but I want it, but I want it, but I want it. No, just come to grips, with that fact that, yeah, it's just not meant in this time. Yeah. But for those of you that do want romance in your life, I'm going to take you a card. I'm going to take you a couple cards. And don't go anywhere for those of you that don't want romance, because I'm going to take some more cards too. I feel like, though, that every one of you, whether this is relationship, romantic or not, you have come from a place where people just kind of walked all over you, whether it was family, friends, work-related, or romantic. And it's like now, you're at this spot in your life like, that's just not quite working out for me anymore, And I can totally relate to that. So, yeah. I feel like that temporary people are going to fall away, and you just let it. Just let it happen. Don't try to fight the current because you want them to be in your life. Don't try to fight it. If they fall away, there's a reason. It doesn't mean that they won't return at the right time. Okay. Show me around romance. Okay. We have got coffee cup and keys on a ring. So, meeting and conversing. You may meet someone while you are out. Look at there. I have got a splinter in my finger. Law of mercy. Doing those roses I was doing. Okay, back to it. Sorry about that. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. So you may meet somebody, or you may have, a moment where, I'm going to be honest with you, you may have some time with yourself, and that gives you something that, there's a feeling of peace within. And I feel like that, I don't know what it's going to have to do with romance, but it's like you come to this place within yourself, and it's got a good feeling to it. Peace. See there? Got me yawning because it feels so peaceful. Then we have keys on a ring. Many options. Decision. Unconventional. String along, one night stand. Now, I feel like for those of you that this death card has got to do with that person that's, you've seen them as far as romance, I feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, for some reason, there was something here to do with a string along, trying to string you along. Possibly because there's lust involved and they just want a one-night stand. Whatever it is, I feel like you're gonna be able to see straight through it. I'm going to get that splinter on my finger. You're going to be able to see straight through it. Now, as far as romance is concerned, woo! Okay. Oh my goodness, you got healing heart. Look at that. This is from the new deck. Oh. Healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationships. So, I feel like if you haven't took that time to heal, you need to take it, because it feels like you've dealt with some narcissistic people. You've dealt with some toxicity and within relationships. You've dealt with some heartbreak. It's going to be different for different people. And, I feel like someone's sitting there saying, no, it was me. Well, if it was you, then there's what you need to heal. You need to see where you went wrong and heal that. But it's going to be different for different people. But it's time to heal. And, you may be like, well, I've been healing. Well, maybe it's time for that other person to heal. Maybe whoever you've been dealing with, or whoever's coming into your life to deal with you, maybe they've been healing. I also feel like, that addiction's in there for a reason. An abusive relationship, yeah. Do you really want any more of that? So it's time to open your eyes to see, on that point, it feels like. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take one of these. Show us the cards that we need to see, Spirit. Show us the cards. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I feel the free yourself first. Look at that. And it says, you don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So, when it comes or if it's there, you need to not feel like you have to control everything. Allow yourself to flow with it. Allow, the divine to be in control, because it feels like it's not really going to matter if you worry or not. It's not going to get you anywhere. Just going to make it harder. You got engagement. Oh, yeah. So, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. So, yeah. That's a good card to get. And some of you are like, well, I don't want to get engaged. That doesn't absolutely have to mean engagement. It can mean, like a relationship moving forward. Oh, looky there. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Enjoy your life. And that's what's going to just pull it all together. Now, I feel like I need to take some just oracle cards for you, some messages for you, and we're going to go with it. Okay. Thank you. Polishing my heart, and that takes me back to this card right here, healing the heart. This says, feeling is a power that helps me heal. So that's beautiful. Okay, we've got 3 for you. Wow. So, if you will, you got freedom first. I want you to repeat after me. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness, and so it is. Then we have acceptance. Repeat after me, please. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change, and so it is. Then we have change. Repeat after me, please. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, and so it is. For those of you that may be having a hard time around money, because we had this 4 of Pentacles come out twice, I want to take some cards, some advice cards around financial advice. 2 of Shells, union, harmony. Okay, so for me, what I'm getting with this is whenever you find a balance, okay, union and harmony, when you learn to balance what you have, that's when you're going to find a harmony in going forward with money. Okay, show me. Action and focus. Yeah. Okay, focus on what you need to do and take that action to, ensure that your decisions and directions are taking you in the right direction. So, whether you're overspending or you're just clinging too fiercely to what you have. You can't take it with you. When you go, you can't take it with you. But at the same time, if you overspend, how will you be taken care of? It's kind of like you have to find that steady, yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm seeing the Justice card. Yeah, like those scales balancing, you know. And for those of you who are on your spiritual path, I want to take a couple cards for you. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So you're more important than you know to everyone around you. You just don't realize it. Your just being is helping. You know, allow yourself to be seen. Allow your light to shine. And allow your vibration to stay in a good place. Do not allow narcissistic or worry, whatever. Don't allow it to pull you down that rabbit hole and take you away from this place of vibration, because you are important. So important, and you may not even realize it. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. There you go. You see, we have to release control and we have to allow. But at the same time, what that's going to do is that helps you to raise your vibration. You know, you're simply being who you were meant to be. And you're doing it in a beautiful fashion. You know, it's got a good feeling to it. I want to get a spirit animal card. Whoop, we got two. Oh, we got Nightingale. We got Parrot Spirit. Number 45, watch your words. Watch what you say. And number 41, Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Love is all around. And yes, it is. Okay. Now, for our last card, I want to get you one of these Soul Truth cards. Nope, not that many. I just want one. Okay, show us the card that we need to see, Spirit. Show us the card. Show us this. There, we got two. I don't want two. Nope. I'm feeling one. So I'm going to actually cut it and just take it from the deck. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, I am. I can't get the one that way. It's just one this time. I just feel it. Okay. Do I believe I am worthy? There's your question. So do you? Okay. You are worthy. You are deserving. You are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you. And that takes me right back to here. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? Divine beauty. Okay. Start seeing the divine beauty within you. And go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and wear it. Today's soul action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? Do you? Do you feel worthy of it? This big dream or big goal that you have. Do you? Okay, we have a mantra. So, today's mantra, if you would, say it with me. I am worthy of it all. I am worthy of it all. I am worthy of it all, and so it is. Beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So, that is what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you'll ever know. Please do follow or subscribe or like, give it a thumbs up or a heart. Love the comments, so keep them coming. And I appreciate each and every one of you. Much light and love. Till next time. Bye.